Hey everyone, and welcome to Goth Girl Tarot. So today we're going to be doing an energy check for all of the signs. Just to say, if you want a fuller reading, I highly suggest watching your moon sign and your rising as well, just to get a more in-depth reading. So we're going to be doing all 12 zodiac signs just to see where's everyone right now energetically, if there's anything they need to be aware of, what could be heading their way in any regard. Okay? Well, first and foremost, we're going to dive right in to Pisces. Let's switch it. Hey, Pisces. Let's see what's heading towards you energetically. Where are you right now, currently, and where are you headed? Let's see. Let's see for Pisces. Energy check for Pisces. Energy. Okay, I feel like that's a sign to cut the deck. Oh, snap. No. It's a new deck. They're getting a little wild on me, but nothing I can't handle. Okay. So, first card is look at, these are mini, it's like mini tarot, but this is the Knight of Swords. I absolutely love the look at how beautiful these cards are. Next is the Eight of Wands, followed by the Tower, followed by the Queen of Chalices, also the Queen, known as the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Death card. I look at how beautiful these cards are. They're just absolutely gorgeous. They're called the Prisma Visions deck. But let's dive into your reading, Pisces. So I'm actually seeing some kind of communication. Somebody wants to communicate with you. I feel like honestly, I feel like you might be shocked of what they're saying. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not exactly, so this person could be, they could be a Scorpio. I'm seeing air sign and water sign big time. This is the thing though. It's either, I think that this communication, it's either, I think you might choose to just allow it to stay out of communication. I feel like you might want this situation to kind of just be done and dusted. But I think regardless, I feel somebody's rushing in with some kind of communication towards you. This is the thing, however, that the fact that the Queen of Cups is here, I feel like Spirit is kind of saying, even if you don't want to interact with this person, kill them with kindness kind of vibe. At the end of the day, regardless of what this person's done to you, that's not your energy, and you don't need to sink to their level to match their vibration. You know what I mean? Even if you are trying to cut this person loose and say, no, thank you, I'm genuinely all set, do it in a kind way. You know what I mean? I wouldn't recommend, calling this person out or anything like that, because again, that could, regardless, I feel like the universe is going to, especially if this person misbehaved, and that's kind of why they want to rush with some kind of communication. But if this is something that you do want, right, I would definitely say that there is a chance that not only will they come with communication, but this could be more heartfelt. But I feel, and I'm going to be honest with you, I feel the cards are really saying that your blessings, you will come across them on your own. You don't need this person by your side to have these blessings arrive. I feel like these are some things that you've already manifested for yourself. And I also kind of feel like luck is on your side in regards to letting this person go. Like, I kind of feel like the cards are like, you're better off, but it's your choice. Always, always. We set the course for our own destiny. No one chooses for us. We always have, even if someone says, well, you should do this, you should do that, at the end of the day, we're the ones that make the final decision on how we're going to move forward. And I feel that the cards are saying, again, they're lightly advising. They're not going to tell us what to do, but they are saying it'd probably be better off, because, what I'm seeing underneath the Death card, I was like, I had to kind of ask, and I was like, well, what would happen, if you do walk away from this person, and they're like, you get the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, that's someone who's very successful, but they're by themselves. There's no one else in there. It's a woman alone tending her garden, watching wealth accumulate all around her. Now, male or female don't matter. I feel like this is really a message to say, that you're gonna be this person. They're not. It doesn't seem like they're really bringing anything to the table. I'll say though, I think that they are going to try to pull on your heartstrings. I'll say that first and foremost. I think you might be surprised with how quickly they rush in with this kind of communication. But for death, I feel like this is the kind of thing where it's like the door is kind of already closing on the situation. And so, but again, if you wanted this to be a rebirth, if this is a situation or a person that you yourself have been missing, that's really up to you and it's really your choice. It really is. All I can tell you is that someone is definitely rushing in with the communication. You're going to be very surprised by it. And again, I'm really getting the sense that this is some kind of this is a past situation. This is someone from the past. This could have been someone that you were romantically linked with. Very much so. Okay, Pisces. So again, final choice is yours and how you want to move forward. But I definitely would advise, there's a reason that people leave our lives, and most often than not, the only reason we invite them back in is because we have yet to learn the lessons that they were there to teach us the first time around. So just be mindful of that, okay? Now, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. What's going on, water bears? How are you guys? Let's see. Where is Aquarius's energy right now? Right now. What is going on with Aquarius's energy right now? What is going on with Aquarius's energy right now? So what's happening with Aquarius? What's heading towards them? Okay, little side story. Just a little side note for Aquarius. You may have actually just dealt with some kind of disagreement or an argument of some kind, Aquarius. Either that or you're dealing with a lot of combative energies currently. Okay, but let's see what the main spread has to say for Aquarius. Okay, first you have the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the King of Cups. Next is the Six of Pentacles, followed by the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Okay, so what I'm already getting a storyline for you, Aquarius, okay? And what I'm seeing is you may have actually, now if this hasn't currently happened and you're not currently stressed out about money, you might have a money issue cross your path, okay, Aquarius? But don't stress, you're genuinely not going to be there for long, because what I'm seeing is someone actually wants to help you, especially if you're kind of strapped financially. I see someone almost like looking down, and they want to give you a helping hand. And I feel like being Aquarius, it's like you're literally taking this opportunity that someone's giving you, Aquarius, and you're running with it, and it's actually going to expand it to something fantastic. Like you're taking this gift that they give you, and you're just multiplying it tenfold. First and foremost, though, I feel like if you're not there currently, I do see that some kind of stress about money is going to enter your life, right? And but I do see though, and just as a hint, this could be someone that either has a lot of love for you, like a family member, or if this could be a romantic partner that you're with. I am kind of getting the vibe though that regardless, this is someone that has a lot of love for you. This is somebody that has a lot of love for you, and they really they see you really stressed out financially, and they actually want to come in to help you, and not just verbal assistance. I feel like this, they want to give you some kind of gift to help assist you in this. Okay. Um, I actually see though that I mean, as far regardless, I'm seeing your money issues do like a 180. Okay. So especially if you're in a situation where you're strapped for cash, kind of struggling with the bills, we've all been there. Oof, and that can really it can become overwhelming. I see that this person that helps you with this opportunity, you're literally going to increase it so much. I actually, you're the final card in this is the King of Pentacles. That is someone, a male or female, you are sitting there on your throne, financially stable, financially secure, actually at a point where you could put money aside and start building a nest egg. Okay. Seriously, this is something, it's going to be gradual, but you're going to reach like the pinnacle of this. And that's really what's coming in for you. I see great success. But you know what? Oh, you know what? The energy that I'm getting. And when you think of all these extremely rich, wealthy people, hey, they did not get there on their own. If you talk to anybody, I've seen interviews with Elon Musk and stuff like that. They've had people help them and assist them throughout the years to get to the place that they are. It's not that these people were, born dirt poor and just turned into billionaires overnight. No, they had help. Also, most of them came from money, though. Just saying. But they also had assistance. Even people that are extremely, successful, they had a helping hand. Random, but even what is it, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, I watched his documentary on Netflix, and he literally says, if it wasn't for, he's like, everyone always thinks they have to get it alone. He said, if it was for me, I would never be anywhere without the people that helped me give me my start. So I would also say, like, don't be afraid to ask for help, or if someone offers you something, don't say, oh, no, and be too prideful. Hey, you want to be successful? Accept the help. Accept the help. It's going to skyrocket you into a place of success. That's what I'm seeing here. So if anyone offers to help you, whether it's, hey, I have a job that, I think you'd be great for, or, hey, if you need a little loan, something like that, take the help. Okay. It will literally, you're going to take it and bring it to an even further point as far as financial abundance goes. But without, I feel like that's really, you know what I mean, the direction you're headed, because on the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So and that really just represents, someone that's like unbelievably nurturing, caring, not only able to take care of themselves, but also assist in taking care of those around them, which is huge. So, if, especially if you are down and out in any context, if someone's offering to help you, take the help, take it. Okay. That's awesome. Because I honestly, and what the cards are showing me, Aquarius, you accept that help. You're gonna, they help you a little bit. You take that help and really take yourself to the next level, is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn's energy right now. What is going on with Capricorn's energy right now? Let's see. What is going on with Capricorn's energy right now? Capricorn's energy right now. Capricorn's energy right now. All right, let's see what is going on with Capricorn's energy right now. First, you have the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the Four of Pentacles, and followed by the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what we have for Capricorn. Capricorn, first and foremost, I see that your finances, they're coming in, right? They are, it's like you're getting a nice steady source However, I see that it is taking a little while to really enter into your energy, okay? Excuse me. The Knight of Pentacles, stable, substantial, slow. That's the thing. So I'm really seeing someone very slowly, excuse me, not somebody. I'm actually getting, especially with all these pentacles in your reading, I feel that this is more of a financial read. That's your focus might be on as your finances. I do see that they will be kind of slow to kick off, but it's like slow and steady wins the race at the end of the day. So followed by the Hierophant. I always view the Hierophant of this call to really, you know what I would say? It's almost like, yes, you should focus on your finances, but also focus on yourself. It's like the inner knowing, raising your vibration. I would highly recommend trying to take time, especially in nature, to attune yourself to the ebbs and flows of the energy around you, the universal energy. Meditation would be a really great idea. If you are religious or spiritual and believe in any higher powers, pray. I would definitely would pray, strengthen that bond between you and spirit, regardless of your religious path. Regardless, that bond, I would highly recommend. And I'm not saying it's not already strong, but it doesn't hurt to strengthen that bond all at any time. Okay, regardless of who or what you worship. No judgment here at Goth Girl Tarot, okay? We are all just beings on this planet trying to do our best, not just to survive, but to thrive, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here is this really could benefit you, strengthening that bond between you and spirit. Also, as far as your finances are concerned, I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles here, which really tells me that I would guard against kind of reckless spending. Now, am I saying stop spending, paying your bills? Of course not. Pay your bills, you know, but, do you need to order something off Amazon this very minute? No, probably not. Do you need to get all that takeout? Hold off a bit. If anything, I see that the best thing that you could really do is to hold on to your resources, because I do see though that once you it's almost like you kind of want to guard what you already have. Don't frivolously spend, because I see that there's this new exciting idea that's going to be crossing your path. This could be a new spark in passion as far as, being more motivated at work. If you're self-employed, coming up with new ideas to really enhance your business, things of that nature. And the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles, which tells me that things, you're going to be working together as a team and as in any kind of sense. But I always view this as things starting to really work in your favor, very much so. But again, with Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles here, money will be kind of slow to start. Hold on to what you have. Right now is not a time for big spending. Okay, Capricorn? But I definitely see that, things will be improving. But for right now, because money isn't having the kind of output that you want it to, hold on to what you have for right now, just for right now. Not saying, hey, it's not going to get better, but for right now, while the money's not taking a little bit long to come in to your zone, your energy field, your frequency, take that time, hold on to what you have, and that way you'll actually be able to build up your resources because you haven't done such crazy spending. Okay. All right. Let's see what's in store for Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius's energy right now. What can a Sagittarius expect to head in towards them? Let's see what the cards have to say for Sagittarius. What's Sagittarius's energy right now? And where is it headed? What is going on with Sagittarius and their energy? Was anything coming in for Sagittarius or anything that Sagittarius needs to know right now? Let's see. Okay. First up, you have the Five of Wands. Okay. Then next, you have the King of Chalices, also known as the King of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands, followed by the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. Okay. Now, I am already seeing a situation brewing, Sagittarius. Now, this is Sagittarius. Are you talking to more than one person right now, Sagittarius? Because the vibe that I'm getting is I feel like a lot of people might be fighting for your attention. Either that or you've set your sights on a particular person romantically. And what you're dealing with is combative energy, people saying, like, don't do this, don't do that. You know, we don't think that's a good idea. You should do it our way. We would pick this one or whatever. I'm actually seeing the cards say that right now. You need to go with your heart. Whoever you're spending time with that pulls at your heartstrings the most. Think of, I mean, even if you are talking to more than one person, you're not, as long as you're not in a relationship and running loose, if you're single, date around, like you know, enjoy life. Shoot. You know, the last thing we do here is throw shade at other people for living their truth. Okay. I don't like that. But what I am seeing is that I feel like there are more than one person, and I honestly feel that, you know, I feel like you're almost spoiled for choice as far as romance is concerned. If this is not you now, this is what's coming towards you. Just so you know, okay? Because what I'm seeing is someone, they got a lot of people. It's like they're fighting for your attention, Sagittarius. A lot of people are fighting for your attention. Now, what I'm seeing though, that it's followed by the King of Cups. So that's really someone who responds to their emotions in a wise fashion, not overrun by their emotions, but someone who really considers them as part of their thought process, but isn't overruled by them. You know, they're not a slave to their heart, you know. But I'm definitely seeing that, you know, I again, Six of Wands followed. So that tells me that a lot of people are watching you. A lot of people are watching you. Okay. But I also see that you have this chance almost to like sail off into the sunset with your perfect person, like a person that's literally perfect for you, you know. But I and in reserves though, because again, not none of us are perfect. Not a single one of us. Even people that appear to be perfect, they're probably the least perfect person you ever met. Okay. That, you know, that's just my personal experience. People, but we're not meant to be. That's not why we're on this planet. We're not meant to be perfect individuals. Like, that's just too overwhelming for words. Like, we're just here to not just survive, but to thrive. Okay. But I am seeing you have this chance of, you know, these people that are fighting for your attention. You got someone there though that's they got real staying quality, real staying power. This could I'm seeing a potential soulmate situation. I am gonna say this one thing though, which, you know, is kind of counterproductive. I see that not everything that's going on right now, Sagittarius, is as it seems. And I would definitely say though that you wanna make sure that you take the time, because I feel like there might actually be some kind of secrets here. Like, not everything's as it seems. Um, is that what it says? Not everything's as it seems. No, no, I'm so you know what? It takes a big person to say that I'm wrong. I'm wrong. What it's telling me is that you need to follow your subconscious. You need to follow your subconscious. I feel like your gut already knows what move you want to make, and especially if you are choosing between different people, Sagittarius, you really as far as this goes, and I know this kind of you know, you want to go after what you're passionate about, right? But passion will only get you so far, Sagittarius. I'm seeing that your true happiness lies with the person that just makes your heart flutter. So whoever you have the most emotional response to, that is the partner that you should move forward with. You know, even if, you know, one of your other options is more physically attractive or something along those lines, again, I feel that the real the person that's going to keep you happiest the longest is the person that on an emotional level, so I would highly recommend taking their personality into account big time. I'm seeing that this person, they could be a water sign. Cancer is coming in very strong here. But also your sign, I see fire as well, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So water and fire, very strong, very strong. To be honest, I definitely see though, regardless, you need to follow your heart on this one. And that, because this is, I mean, again, like I'm seeing like sailing off into the sunset with your person. And this is big. This is very big. Wow. Sagittarius, snap. That's what's in your energy right now. But if you have been kind of considering which person is like the best fit for you, go after the one that makes your heart sing, okay? And it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else. You're not sitting there and nobody else has to be in that relationship. That's your situation, not theirs. They can choose what they want for themselves. You choose what you want for yourself, okay, Sag? Seriously. I'm sick of people trying to tell someone else what they should be doing and their choices and their decisions. Like, at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with your decisions, nobody else. So they shouldn't have the final say on what you do with your life. Okay? All right, now let's see what's going on with Scorpio. How's it going, my little Scorpions? Let's see what is in the energy for Scorpio right now. Scorpio, a little side story for you, Scorpio. I'm seeing there might be a need to stand your ground. I don't know why that's coming out, but the Seven of Wands just flipped over, which represents someone standing up for themselves, standing their ground. Almost like, not that you have to be on the offense, but remain on the defense. Keep, if somebody tries to, I'm not exactly sure, but all I can say again, stand your ground. I feel like that'll resonate with the Scorpio that needed to hear that, because that's what I'm seeing. Stand your ground. But let's see what the general energy for Scorpio is. Where's their energy currently, and in which direction is it headed for Scorpio? For Scorpio. Okay, first card, you have the Devil. Next, we have the Five of Cups, followed by Justice, followed by the Two of Swords. Wow, I'm already starting to see followed by, and this is the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. I'm already seeing a story with this, okay? Did Scorpio, did you just deal with a son of a gun? Like a real son of a gun? I feel like someone put you through the ringer, okay? I'll tell you right now, this person was not kind. I feel like they were a very manipulative individual, okay? Seriously, Scorpio, I feel like this person really, like, almost, they really hurt you a lot, a lot. But I want you to know, Scorpio, not only did they screw themselves over big time by doing that, the universe saw everything that they did. The universe saw all the ways that they treated you when they could have done better and chose to not do better. The universe saw that. And yeah, they're not having it. They're not having it. They are not having it. I see Justice. And the way that the cards are, Justice has this sword. This sword is pointed right at the Devil card. Okay, that tells me, yeah, no, universe about to clap back at this person hard, very hard. The universe is not a fan of how this person treated you in any way, shape, or form. I feel like even the universe is like, that was really unnecessary, your behavior towards this person. The universe is, I feel like they're about to get bit. Like the universe is fighting back. They don't know. They're not. They're not having it. They're, honestly, I feel like also this really tells me that you are divinely protected. Okay, because at the end of the day, that's huge. I want you to know, as a side note, just so you know, like, I don't know what context this person was clapping at you back well for. I feel like it's someone that really hurt your feelings. I'll tell you that. They really affected you emotionally. I'm going to say that this is someone that you're not currently talking to as well. Um, I honestly, I want to let you know though, whatever this person did to you, they're getting it back. They're getting it back, Scorpio. They're getting it back big time. Big time. Whatever this person did to you, they're going to get it back. The universe is not pleased with them. They are like, absolutely not. We don't, they are very they are not okay with how this person was towards you by any means. Also, at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, male or female, just so you know, you are so attractive. Like I'm like you might be too hot to look at right now. I can't. I don't think I can make eye contact with you because holy smokes, you're a smoke show, Scorpio. Okay, I can't make eye contact. I can't. Every time I see someone attractive, I can't make eye contact with them. And the universe is telling me that whoever's watching right now, like, damn, you're hot. You're hot. You're wicked hot. And just so you know, other people are watching you. Other people, so I know that your focus might be in this, and who could blame you? Like that's universe is about to clap back at this person. But also, just so you know, like you're a very attractive person, and other people are watching you. Other people, they're watching you, keeping an eye on you, liking what they see. You're very attractive, Scorpio. So I am also gonna say, not that this person would come back, but I think for right now, I think the best thing you could do is to not speak to this person as well. I'm telling you right now, the universe is about to clap back at this person hard. I wouldn't interact with them. At the end of the day, I would just, it's almost, and I feel like you're not speaking to them already, but you're going to see this. Also, just so you know, I'm seeing a butterfly here, So I think that, I think butterflies might be confirmation for you, big time confirmation for you that you're on the right path for yourself. Especially, I would just, and that's just a little side note too, but if you are wondering about anything that you're doing in general, I would say that butterflies would be confirmation for you that you're on the right path. Okay? That's awesome. The fact that, you are divinely protected and the universe about to clap back at a person for you, like, damn, that's awesome. Okay? Don't mess with a Scorpio, apparently. Shoot. That person's gonna regret it. Like, that's all I see. They're gonna regret it. Like, okay, let's see what's going on with Libra. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Libra, what is going on with Libra and their energy at this point in time? What is going on with Libra currently? Let's see what is going on with Libra currently. What is going on with Libra currently? Oh, I always forget to show you guys. You have the Knight of Swords. Ooh, followed by the Ace of Wands. Followed by the Three of Swords. Followed by the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I see the Eight of Swords. Okay, Libra. I'm getting the feeling right here that you may have actually kind of just dealt with someone who this is either something that just occurred or this is someone that's coming in. I feel like someone's rushing in with a lot of passion. Okay, like let me fix my camera. A lot of passion. Like this is someone who, it was like a whirlwind of fun. If this hasn't already occurred, this is something that's going to occur. I do see though that, and what the cards are telling me is as quickly as this person rushes in is as quick that they rush out. Okay, which could very much lead to hurt feelings and things like that. Definitely. However, I do see though that not all is lost in this at all. I don't think, I think that maybe this person, I think that they're really just physically focused, right? Like this is a person that's looking for a physical connection. Not really, they're there for a fun time, not a long time. And I think that's really their energy. Um, I would say though that, I'm going to be honest. I don't, I'm not saying they're like a horrible person, but I do see the Three of Swords here. So in my mind, that strikes me as someone who came in in a very selfish energy. They wanted what they wanted and weren't very considerate to what you had wanted, just as a heads up. But I do see that, I think someone else um, kind of wants to, it's like they want to get you out of this energy and away from this person. Let me just see. I think that there's another option for you. I think there's another option for you. I think there's someone, and you might not even notice this person as of yet. Either have they come in yet? No, I don't think that they've come in. I think if anything, I think you're calling a new person into your energy because if you're already dealing with this, you're already like, I'm sick of this. I want to not feel this way, and I feel like someone else is coming in, and see it being more of like an equal give and take at vibration. Um, but I would say though that, just be mindful, especially if you haven't come across this yet, be mindful of new people coming in, seeing what they want. If it's in the same boat as what you want, more power to you. But, there are people out there that will pretend to be looking for the same thing you are, get what they wanted, and just dip out. That happens more often than not, especially in today's day and age. Actually, let me not say that, because to be honest, I feel like people have kind of, there have been scoundrels since the end days, since the beginning of the days. Like, I'm just, some people are just like that. They're kind of just a little ruthless. Usually at the end of the day, though, they'll get theirs. Like, what goes around comes around. So you never have to worry for long. However, I just don't take this too personally, because I don't think this really has anything to do with you, this person. I feel like this person is kind of just, this is like their MO. This is something that they do on a regular basis, is, rush in, go after something sexual, dip out the end, and then try to, on to the next thing. That has nothing to do with you. Some people they're just not mature enough, to sit down and actually get to know anyone, or have something substantial. But that's more of that has an issue. That's them having an issue, nothing to do with you at all. What I do see though is, but this is the thing, it's going to take a little while, but I do see you calling in someone new. And I see that with this new person, the equal give and take it's going to be equal give and take. That's the end of story. It's going to be equal give and take, which I feel wasn't the case with this other person that the cards are telling me about. Just, if you do genuinely want like new love to enter your life, put the focus in that. To say, I know that I am lovable. I believe a new love interest is on its way to me. Start coming up with those kinds of affirmations for yourself, and really start, tuning your frequency to match the frequency of pulling in a new lover. So, and I see you being able to do that, because I just checked and you got the Magician. So your manifestations are on point, so, but I have to say though, Eight of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. So I have to say this, you should really focus on healing yourself first before inviting someone else in, because if you're not fully healed, you do run the risk of, well, not fully healed, but on a healing path. Everyone's like, you have to be fully healed, you got to be this, you got to be that. You can have a love interest cross your path at the worst freaking time imaginable. That doesn't make them any less important, doesn't mean they're not supposed to be there, absolutely. But I would just suggest, if you are feeling this way, start on the healing path for yourself. Get out of your own head. You know what I mean? As best you can. It'll make it easier for this new person to feel welcomed and feel that you want them there, instead of, if you come across someone and they're constantly thinking about the last person, it's not really a big incentive to want to stay there, you know? So try your best to start down the healing path, but I see that if a new connection is what you're after, you definitely have the ability to call one towards yourself, okay? All right, let's see. What is going on with my Virgos? Hey, Virgo. Let's see. What is going on with Virgo? What is going on with my Virgos? What is going on with my Virgos? What's the energy for Virgo currently? And in which direction is it headed? What is the energy for Virgo currently? And in which direction is it headed? Let's see. What direction is Virgo headed? Okay, first up, we have the Seven of Swords. Then we have Judgment. This is followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Pentacles, okay? Bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Okay, so Virgo, I'm going to tell you right now, I see that someone you were dealing with was not what they appeared to be. This is someone that I think they literally are being represented by the liar, cheater, thief, Virgo. I feel like this person, this was someone who just, you couldn't trust a thing they said. They'd say one thing, do another. Like they were all over the place. Now, they were all over the place. That's what I'm saying. I feel that you actually sat down and made a judgment. And I feel like you, and I also want to tell you that for judgment to be here, I feel that you were also divinely guided to make this choice for yourself. Okay. I am seeing this decision that you made is actually to, kind of walk away from this person because I don't see them in your future. I see this as someone who, they were like really untrustworthy, and you just made this, and it's like you made a big decision for yourself, that instead of that, I see you focusing on your finances. I if anything, and not saying that you've given up on love by any means, but I see that you're really deciding to, like, you know what, this isn't benefiting me. I'm going to start putting effort into something that will benefit me. And I see you doing that. I see you doing that big time. Seven of Pentacles, I see that you actually have a lot of options, a lot of different options coming towards you, Virgo. And little things of opportunities, a lot of opportunities. Whichever you choose is, really up to you. But I see you're gonna have a lot of opportunities in regards to your finances, on how you could boost them, whether it is a new idea at work, whether it's something that could benefit your small business. I see that you're going to have a lot of different ideas, and I see it's almost like you're kind of testing each one out, giving a little bit of energy to this one, a little bit of energy to that one, to really see which one blossoms. Oh, one moment. Dispatch. Hi, how can I help? One moment. There's let me text them and I'll text you back, okay? All right, thanks. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. I got you. All right, bye. Sorry about that. I am at work, you guys. Thank you for being so patient. So, let's see. So, as I was saying, okay. Yeah, I can multitask. Now, this is what I'm saying, that I see a lot of opportunities, and you're gonna put it. The smart idea was to not put all of your eggs in the same basket. I would highly recommend, like I mentioned, putting a little bit of energy here, a little bit of energy there. See which one grows, because I'm telling you right now, one of these opportunities, it's going to ripen, and you're actually going to have a substantial money option cross your path. And I feel like this is it's going to be some kind of idea. It's like little ideas, you know, and one of them, it really grows into something that you can actually harvest. Okay. I've also, though, just to say, and I feel like this really solidifies this choice to focus on your finances instead of whoever this person is. It's like, you know, they're just not a trustworthy person. I see you. It's almost like, in my mind too, with the way that these cards are spread, it's almost like you told this person to walk out the, you know, what's that song? Go on now, go walk out the door. I feel like that's exactly, you know, what happened here. And I see you focusing on your finances because the bottom of the deck has the Hermit. So Virgo, what the Hermit really represents, someone who is incredibly, you know, incredibly intelligent. This is someone who seeks inner wisdom. This is also someone that, yes, they are alone, but they're not lonely. This is someone who seeks introspection to heal. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. So you know, and especially, yeah, if this is your kind, if someone you're dealing with currently, I would really consider this as confirmation. If you have been thinking, you know, I'm not really sure if I can trust this person and things like that, you know, I would definitely say it's you can feel right what's going on a deeper level. And I think that if you've already started getting those feelings that you can't trust this person, ask yourself why. What are they doing? What's their behavior? They showed you inconsistency, and now you're kind of saying, is this what I want to deal with? Because at the end of the day, you know, would you be better off focusing on your finances? The reading is telling me yes, but it really is your life, your choice. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. Good evening to you, Azil39. Thanks for the comment, darling. Now let's see what is going on with Leo right now. What's the energy for Leo? What is going on with Leo right now? Let's see what is going on with Leo right now. And where is Leo's energy headed? Let's see. First card, you have the Chariot. This is followed by the Eight of Cups. This is followed by the Six of Pentacles. This is followed by the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. It's a little complex of a reading, I got to tell you, but because what I have here, someone that it's like swift motion, right? There's swift energy, you know, you're really picking your path. I actually see, though, someone is swiftly walking away. Now, what are they walking away from? Leo, I'm seeing that you're swiftly walking away from, you know what it is? This is what I'm seeing. I think someone is trying to offer you something, and I think you're walking away from it because I think that not all that glitters is gold. I feel that someone might actually be approaching you with trying to give you some kind of helping hand. However, I don't think that this is all up to snuff. The vibe that I'm getting here is that it's almost like if you refuse this offer, it's going to lead to a massive fight. Like this is someone who's going to start freaking out, like get in your face. And it's almost like, hey, you were offering to help me. Why are you so upset just because I won't accept the help? And I feel that the reason that they're like that is because it's almost like they wanted you to be beholden to them. There was ulterior motives in this offer. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Big time, right? They had ulterior motives. This isn't someone who just said, oh, well, you need help and I'll help you. This is someone who actually, instead of being a genuine person wanting to help you, it's like they wanted to have you in their debt. I see another opportunity for teamwork to cross your path. I feel that that's actually kind of what you're waiting for. You don't want to be beholden to anyone. You know, if you're like, if we could work together as a team, we'll work together as a team. I don't want to be beholden to anyone. And I feel like that you're actually making the right move for yourself, because I feel like this offer that's coming in, I feel like you're going to see it, and you're going to see it for what it is, right? I don't think that this person has good intentions when they're trying to offer this to you, because if they were, why would they get so upset if you turn them down? This is someone who gets very upset. To me, that tells me there's ulterior motives, big time. This is, again, someone who wants you to be beholden to them, not someone trying to help you out. Okay? It's almost like, oh, well, I did you this favor, now you got to do me that favor. It's a kind of energy. And in a bigger way, though, in a bigger way, because, hey, so you help someone out, they want a little favor. That's normal. This isn't strike me as like a regular situation. This seems like someone who wants you to, it's like in a bigger way. They want you to owe them some kind of favor. I see that, if anything, Leo, whatever you're working on currently, keep at it. Keep at it. I see that that's actually going to benefit you. And you will come across an energy where, instead of someone just trying to give you things so you can owe them something, I see that you're really waiting out for something that's more equal. This is people working together as a team, not one person higher than the other, but teamwork, true essence of teamwork. And I see that's what's coming towards you. But I think that you're right. I think if when this, because that's what I'm seeing. The cards are telling me that you're not gonna accept this person's offer, and they're gonna lose it. They're gonna lose it when you do that. Just as a heads up. But I definitely see, if anything, that this teamwork coming in, it's exactly what you were hoping for, is more of the vibration that you're really, this is really what's going to be more beneficial to you, and the person, because I see that not this person that's offering you, making you some kind of offer, however, but I do see you working together as a team with other people. And it's like, I would wait for that, because it's more harmonious. More is like working together in the collective for everyone's benefit, rather than just one person. It's like they offer you help, but I don't trust it, because if they're offering you help, just because you turn them down, like with the help, why are they getting so upset? Like, this is someone who genuinely gets ticked off. You don't accept their helping hand, and that tells me that there's something else with that helping hand. I feel like there's something that you'd have to agree to, or you'd have to give up something that, it's muddled a little bit, but it tells me that helping hand is not as helpful as as this person wants to present it to be. I think there'd be ulterior motives with that one for sure. It's not what it appears to be. So I think you're right for not accepting it and waiting for something that's more cohesive, that's more cooperative, something like that. That I would definitely say that, the best thing you could do is actually not accept this person's hand. You'll see it. You'll see how upset they get when you don't accept their offer, their hand, their helping hand. And that in itself is a red flag. Why you were offering to help me, you know? Why are you so upset? Because I don't want your help. I want something that's equal. Like, it's strange. It's like, again, I think this person wants you to be beholden to them, and that's why they're offering it to you, because that's almost like they want to own you in some kind of context. You know what I mean? Or can be, it's like a controlling thing. Is really that's what I've been. It seems like this person's offering you this helping hand, but it's not to help, it's to control. Be mindful of that, okay? All right, let's see what's going on with Cancer. And Cancer, let's see what's going on with you guys and where your energy is right now. Let's see what's going on with Cancer right now, and where is their energy headed? What is going on with Cancer right now, and where is their energy headed? Okay, Cancer, just so you know, there could be some person There actually, no, I don't think it is a person. A little side story, Cancer, you might have this like really fun, playful idea. I'm actually seeing that you might want to go forward with it. It could be a little wild. You might want to do something a little, not too crazy, but a little crazy, like go on a trip, or, hey, I want to like go hit the casino, or something like, like just a little out there, but like fun. You know what I mean? I actually see that you might have a really great time if you go and do that. Okay. That's a little side story, but let's see what your main spread has to say about your energy for right now. Okay, first card, we have the Devil, followed by the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Six of Cups, followed by the Seven of Swords, with the Ace of Cups, Ace of Chalices, but also known as the Ace of Cups, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Okay. Well, so that side story I feel is actually making its way into your main reading. Okay. So what I'm actually seeing here is that kind of risky idea. I think it's like some kind of risky, but I've actually always not used the word risky because it sounds more fun, right? Risky implies that there's an element of danger, and I'm not seeing danger here per se, by any means. If anything, I feel like this is, I feel like I'm talking to a Cancer that's, it's almost like the universe is saying, cut loose a little bit, have fun. I will say this, that, I feel like there's this, I feel like this might be something that you've kind of wanted to do for a little while. I feel like this is something that maybe you've considered for a long time. Maybe I'm not sure if this is, I think this might just be going out. I think you might just be going out. This could be some kind of trip that you've wanted to go on. Is it? Yes. Okay. This could be a trip. This could be somewhere you want to visit. Or even if you just want to say, you know what, I'm not doing anything tonight. I want to go out. I want to go out. Take a little money and go spoil yourself just a little bit. It doesn't have to be wild and crazy. Could be, you know what I mean? But that's really, it's up to you. But I'm seeing though that it's going to be a really fun opportunity. I do see that it's going to cost a little bit of money, but I think this is something that you've kind of really wanted to do. I think it's like fun and exciting. This is something that you've wanted to do for a while. I will say though, be a little cautious. Make sure that, because when I see the Seven of Swords, especially in this reading, that really tells me that you want to sit there and really plan this out big time. I wouldn't go, flying by the edge of your seat kind of situation. Just run with it. This is something that, yes, have fun, but I would pre-plan a bit and make sure that whatever you're planning for yourself, whatever this, it's almost like you're planning some kind of mini adventure for yourself. Think it out. If there's a certain place that you want to go, make sure you look up the good neighborhoods and the not so good neighborhoods. Maybe you check to make sure, like if you are playing, say you're going on a trip, you want to stay at a nice hotel, should read their reviews before you start booking. You know what I mean? Just take little steps so you're more confident, that this is going to go well. I see that it is though. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, which tells me that this is something that's, you're absolutely going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. They are saying, make sure you make wise decisions, have fun, but don't be crazy. Make wise decisions. But I think I say do it, because I feel like you're just going to have a blast. I think you're just going to have a blast, absolute blast. I think you're going to be really happy with yourself. I feel like this is something that you've wanted to do for a long time, a long time. This is something that you wanted to accomplish for a while for yourself. Even if it is just cutting loose, I feel like this is well deserved. This, you should absolutely do this. Okay. Just again, make wise decisions. Okay. but I see it going very well. And I'm keep getting like you want to go on this little adventure. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to do. I see, I would do it. I would. I see that the universe is with you. I think that they also think that you deserve to have some fun. You deserve a little treat, and it's time to treat yourself. Just make sure you make wise decisions. That's all. That's the only thing I could say as far as that goes. But I think that the universe is with you. I think that they really are supporting you in this. Okay. All right. Let's see what's the energy for Gemini. Gemini, what's your energy right now? Hey, Gemini. Let's see. What's the energy for Gemini, and where is Gemini heading? What is the current energy for Gemini, and where's Gemini heading? Let's see. Okay, first we have the Two of Swords, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Ace of Wands. Okay, Gemini. Followed by the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. Okay, Gemini. I think this is definitely telling me that there's some kind of connection going on here. I think that you may not be speaking to someone, okay? I think that this is the kind of thing that you might be on the outs with this person. I don't think there's been communication with them currently. That's what I'm seeing here. This is no current communication. This is someone you have not been talking to currently. I see that this is about to turn around big time in your favor. Luck is on your side, especially if this is someone that you've been wishing to come back. You might, because I'm seeing that this is someone, it's like you're not speaking. I think things are going to turn around. I see things are going to turn around. You might also just be having issues with communication in general, but I think this is more geared towards a particular person or individual. Because what I'm seeing is things are going to turn around. I feel like luck is about to be on your side, Gemini. Big time. Luck is on your side. And I'll tell you, you and this person, there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion here. So whoever this person is, there's loads of passion. Okay? Big time. This person, too, I think how you'll know who I'm talking about, this person has like a really big heart. They have a really big heart. They're very sweet and kind and thoughtful. I feel like this person, they're very in tune with their emotions. They're not overly emotional though. I wouldn't say that. This is someone who responds to their emotions in a very mature fashion. But I definitely see that there's a chance for a whole passion new beginning with this person. Okay. And I see that I also see though that the High Priestess is here at the bottom of the deck, which really tells me that as far as this is concerned, you know what? I always use that card as whoever was the first person that came to mind when you heard me speaking, that's who this reading's about. Every time I see the High Priestess, I'm like, oh, so you already know. You already know. Gemini, you already know who I'm talking about. That's exactly who's popping up in this reading. Whoever you're not communicating, the first person that came to mind, that's who this reading is about. You guys are about to kick, and again, I feel like y'all about to really kick off like a whole new passionate beginning. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion to loads. I mean, the Ace of Wands, whoo, that's a fun, crazy fun time, definitely, okay? But I definitely see that, things will go in your favor, Gemini, okay? Definitely. Definitely will go in your favor, Gemini. Okay, let's see what is going on with Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Let's see what is going on with Taurus and their energy right now. Let's see what is going on with my Taurus and their energy right now. Let's see what is going on with Taurus and their energy right now. What is going on with Taurus and their energy? Taurus and their current energy. Taurus, I see that there's a call to hold on to your money. That's a little side story. That's not your main spread, but maybe you want to hold back on crazy spending. Usually, that's a sign that something, some kind of unperceived cost might come your way. You want to hold on to your finances. Either that or, you want to take the time to build up your nest egg, okay? Building up your nest egg ain't never hurt nobody, okay? Okay, so your first card is the Queen of Swords. This is followed by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Followed by the Emperor. And lastly, the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, okay? Taurus, I think you got two people here. Okay? You got two people, and it looks like, I'll tell you right now, it looks to me as if these two people, yeah, they are looking at your social media. I feel like these people might be kind of spying on you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And let me give you some hints, right, as why. And I'll tell you right now, Taurus, you're a center of this reading. These two people are considering you because you are very secure. You're very stable, okay? Even if you don't feel that way, that's how other people perceive you, as really being like someone that has their stuff together. And again, sometimes, I'll tell you right now. Oh, hold on one second. Yes? Hi. How can I help? Yep. Oh, okay. 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 Are you on the schedule today? Okay. Okay. And you have the note. Would you be able to send me a picture of that note on the messaging system? Okay. Okay, great. I'll forward that along. Thank you so much. All right. Bye. Okay. So as I was saying, so you might not feel as though you're very stable. Well, but at the same time, you got to remember, we're our own worst critics. Half the time you think you're not killing it, everyone around you is like, damn, they killing it. Never put yourself down. Don't waste time with it. At the end of the day, you're honestly, I'll tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, you're doing better than you think you are. You're doing a lot better than you think you are. And I'm telling you right now, you got two interested people. And that's like, I'll tell you though, I'm not exactly sure of their intentions because that's not telling me, but I see them fighting for your attention. I see that they're spying on you, these two people. Okay. And let me tell you how you'll know one from the other. One of them is a bit snippy snappy with their words. It might be, I'll say that first and foremost, but their communication is good. However, if they get into a mood, they might get a little snippy, a little slashy with those words of theirs. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. But they are a very great communicator, normally when they're not ticked off, but that's neither here nor there. Because I feel like these are people that you know, right? I feel like these are people that you know. The other person, I feel like they're very money centric, very money focused. However, they also give off this energy of being bountiful as well. Okay, but I definitely see that this is someone that also just I don't for people that do like signs, one of them I see could potentially be an air sign. And the other one would be an earth sign. I think those would be the two ways that you'll be able to decipher who's the best for you, but they're not telling me which option is the ideal option. They're just telling me Because the way that the Page of Swords is looking, I don't think that you're aware that you have two people that are even, they're like behind the scenes. It's like they're fighting for your attention. And I don't think you're aware of this, Taurus. I don't. I think if anything, you're kind of focused on, your strengthening home base, really kind of being, the ruler of all they purvey and within their own realm and their own energy. And I don't think that you might even be aware or notice that these two people are, they're checking you out, and they're looking at you like you are a very viable option for some kind of situation. But you got two people, and I think that it might take a little bit, but I do see you're gonna have these two people fighting over you. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I again, though, I do think that you want to go after the option that's best for you, that's better suited for you. But I had to tell you that because I feel the way the cards are spread is telling me that you might not even be aware that these people are interested in you. Okay, you might not even be aware that they're there. I think that they are. I think these are people that are watching you, most likely online. If you have an online, if not, and you're totally off the grid, how are you watching my YouTube right now? Okay, like they're using some way, most likely the internet, to keep an eye on you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, now let's see. Let's do an energy check for Aries. Hey, Aries. Let's see. What is the current energy for Aries and where is it headed? Aries, this is a side note for as a particular Aries. There might be some kind of, this isn't a relationship. I don't know. I feel like you might get messages from some kind of third party. But it doesn't look like angry. Like, I don't know if this is, it sounds like this might be a single Aries. Okay, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. You might be getting messages from two different people, but like sexual messages from like two different people, just to be clear, because the Ace of Wands did pop out. But let's see, that's for a single Aries. Let's see, or a polyamorous Aries. Let me not exclude anybody, okay? I don't do like that. I hate when people exclude and say it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. Like, ain't gonna be nothing, okay? That's not what the cards are saying. Especially as someone that reads cards. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I'm gonna go on a little tangent. Now, I don't get me wrong, I love TikTok. I love TikTok. I post some of my videos on TikTok. I absolutely love it. But as someone that actually reads tarot cards, some of the people on there, they just have no idea what they're doing. And I'm like, and they're getting crazy likes and crazy follows. And I'm like, and they're holding up these cards. One girl said she got like the only card that she had and that she had pulled up was the Tower. And then she starts talking about how an old woman's going to take you house shopping. And I'm like, that's not what that card means at all, honey. Like, at all. Like, I mean, I could understand in the context if it was around other cards, but this is the only card that she pulled up. Usually it means, and it's the Tower. That's a sudden situation is going to arise. Something surprising. That's it. That's all that means, though. So I was really surprised by that, you guys, to be honest. So, but let's get back to it and see what is in store for Aries. What is in store for Aries? Let's see what is in store for Aries. Okay, first up, we have the Emperor, followed by the Ace of Cups, followed by the King of Swords, ending with Death. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm already seeing a story start to unfold here. The vibe that I'm getting, Aries, especially with your card at the very top, the Emperor, I actually see that there's some kind of new love situation about to cross your path. Now, this is coming in very strong, especially with the Ace of Cups here. This person, and this is how you'll really be able to tell that this is them. There's a good chance that they could be an air sign, big time. However, this is the thing. I feel like this is the thing. I'm not sure if I really trust this person, because the following card is the Death card, which represents endings, okay? I'm almost getting this vibe that the minute this person shows up in this loving energy, they leave just as quickly. I would issue caution when dealing with this person. Take time to get to know them before you emotionally attach, because at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Seven of Cups, which really represents that options, right? So, and I feel that either you have other options or this person might have other options that you're not aware of. So I would just issue caution. At the end of the day, you never know what someone's true intentions are. Give them time to show you what their true intentions are. There's no need to dive in head first. Someone that is genuinely for you will not just leave you abruptly or leave you confused at all. Okay, that's someone that's actually for you. Someone that's not meant for you will absolutely leave you confused and on misunderstanding the whole situation and leaving you hurt. I would just take your time when this person arrives, just to make sure that they're really a good fit for you energetically and on matching your frequency. Well, all right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. As always, it's an absolute pleasure reading for you. If you enjoyed your reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay blessed.